Hey everyone, Big Pauly back with a brand new video. Yes, a brand new Blu-ray hunting video. Now today is not Monday. It's not even Wednesday. It's Thursday. That's right. What are you doing Blu-ray hunting halfway through the week? Well, unfortunately, I was working Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday, me and Papa Bowman and my auntie went to see Jurassic World Rebirth, so I didn't have any time to do it. So it's going to be Thursday anyway. We're doing it today. Next week's actually will be on a Monday, so that'd be good. Yes, because we're getting a little bit sparse with the old Blu-ray hunting these days. We're down Jamie, we're down Kermit, we're down Evander. I think we only can rely on James, movies with James. So, yeah, we have to do as much as we can, I think. Anyway, yes, Thursday. So today, going to go to Maidstone. Yes, I'm so glad the temperature has dropped. Hang on, let's just turn the ignition on. 18 centigrade. That's better. That's much better. Yeah, because I don't really want to go out Blu-ray hunting in 35 centigrade with that bloody humidity. Christ, was that hard to sleep. Oh, dear me. And I'll tell you what, I went out in my lunch break last week, well, a couple of days ago when we had that heat. And nice air conditioning in the car. I went to KFC. I got one of those lovely ranch rice bowls. Sat in there, watched some YouTube videos while I was eating it. Went back to the office, got out of the car, and as soon as I opened that door, it hit me. It's like someone threw a bucket of petrol on my face and lit me on fire. That's what it felt like. Bloody horrible. Anyway, so yes, a lot more cooler today and a lot more comfortable as well. So yes, we are going to go Maidstone. We're going to go HMV, but HMV only. No CEX. Because we've done CEX up there a couple of days ago, last time we went up there. So today's plan, because I've been mulling over what to do, I wanted to go to Smith's Toys to have a look at the Fantastic Four Funkos and the Superman Funkos as well, because I might pick a couple up, and also to see what else they got. And I was thinking, I'm going to have to scoot right across to Canterbury, but then I completely forgot there's actually a Smith's Toys in Maidstone, in Ashford Business Park, I think it is. We'll find it. Yeah, so we're going to do HMV up at Maidstone. Pardon me. Then we're going to go straight to Smith's Toys. Then when we come back, we're going to stop off at Ashford, because we haven't done that in a little while, and check out CEX there, and also a couple of charity shops. So that's going to be today's Blu-ray hunt. Fantastic. Oh, yes, and as always, which is going to be a regular thing now, we're going to chat and scratch in the Blu-ray hunt. Yeah, I got another one of these. Do you remember I won about, what was it, £8 profit? Yeah, so I got about a tenner out of it last time. Dad used the money on the lottery, the Euro, I think it was. Didn't win anything, but there you go. But you never know, £250,000 will come in handy. Yes, okie dokie. Right, I've got today's list, well, this week's list. So let's turn you around, put you into receiver position, and start it off. Okay, so yes, all this lot came out a couple of days ago. I've actually had a couple of them delivered, which I've done some unboxings for, so you can check those out if you go back a few videos. First of all, though, we've got two big releases this week. Yes. Hi-ho! 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 It's off to work we go, to HMV and CEX to see if they've got shit.
Weird.
That's right, it's Snow White. Oh God, I'm not going to do that too many times. Yes, Snow White on Blu-ray, and we also have a 4K, very nice artwork on that, and a 4K steelbook, which I've had a delivery of the 4K steelbook, and I did do an unboxing a couple of videos back. So that's one big release this week. And we've also got Minecraft as well. Now, I never went to the cinema to see this because of the whole chicken jockey crap, whatever all that is about. Kids throwing popcorn around and throwing drinks and all that kind of stuff. And it was just too manic. It was too manic to go and see it at the cinema. And to be perfectly honest, the first trailer didn't really do anything for me. I've watched the final trailer. I watched it earlier on. It looks fun, actually. It kind of looks a bit fun. Apparently, I've been led to believe that it's kind of like the Jumanji movies, the new Jumanji movies. Obviously based on the computer game, you know, Minecraft, which I've never played, but it looks all square and blocky. So I might actually pick up the 4K. I don't think HMV will have the Steelbook, but I might pick up the 4K today. We'll have a look, see if they've got it. But anyway, we've got a Blu-ray. There it is. We've also got the 4K and also the 4K Steelbook. One of my favourite films of the year, tie-in with my top film of the year this year so far, is Flow on 4K from Curzon Films. Lovely, beautiful little animated tale about animals in a flood. Yeah, no dialogue, just purrs, woofs and chirps. Yes, but I absolutely adored it. I saw it at the cinema, so I'm glad I've got this. I did also do an unboxing for this one as well a couple of videos back. Yeah, we've got a couple of Jurassics out. Yeah, we've got Jurassic Park, the 4K Steelbook collection. That's the first 3 films in one Steelbook. And we also have the Jurassic World trilogy on a 4K Steelbook as well. Obviously that is Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom and Dominion, isn't it? Yeah, Dominion. So all of those. I don't really like the artwork on these. I don't like, it's just a picture shoved right in the middle and then you've got nothing around the outside. Yeah, I don't need to buy them. I've got my 6 Steelbook tin collection, which is going to be obsolete, obviously, when Rebirth comes out. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I suppose I just have to stick it next to it. Yeah, but anyway, that's the Jurassics. We've also got The Woman in the Yard. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing, probably putting the washing out. I saw the trailer for this, kind of piqued my interest. I never got to see it at the cinema. It was never showing at my cinema. Or if it was, there was like one showing at like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night. And you know me, I don't go to the cinema that time of night. It's past my bloody bedtime. Yeah, we also have The Mask of Zorro on 4K Steelbook. So, what was the other one? The Mask of Zorro and... I can't remember. There was 2 films, wasn't there? Was it The Mark of Zorro? I can't remember. 2 films anyway. But this one is The Mask of Zorro. We've got Mr. Burton. Hello, Mr. Burton. Yep, that's out. We've also got something from BBC, Walking with Dinosaurs. I don't know if this is the old one, because there was one. There was an old one, wasn't there? Or this might be a new one. Plus also, wrapping it up, we've got the Sean Connery 6-film collection. There it is, with the slipcover. And also there is the 6-film Steelbook collection, which I have had a delivery of and I've done an unboxing. I think you only have to go back maybe 1 video to find that, but go and check that unboxing out. It was a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. It's always best to check something out in hand rather than just looking at plain old pictures. It had a little bit of spot gloss and all that kind of stuff on it. Yeah, so there we go. So that is stuff that came out this week. There is a couple of other bits and pieces, but I thought we'll just stick to the main ones. Yes, fantastic. Right, okay. I've already been talking long enough, nearly 10 minutes, so I think it's time to get on the road, get out the Maidstone, get to HMV, go and have a look, see what we can find, and see if there's anything worth picking up. Fan-bloody-tastic. Rightio, I shall see you in Maidstone very soon. Hey ho!
Weird, 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 weird.
Okay, so up here at Maidstone, do you know what? It's so nice not to have to sweat your bollocks off as soon as you get out of the car. It's just a nice cool breeze. I love it. I love it. The other's too hot. You can keep that Florida and bloody Vegas. Yeah, we don't want that kind of heat over here. Anyway, let's get up into the town to the only stop in the town centre, which is going to be HMV. Once we're done there, then we'll scoot up over to Smith's Toys. First time visiting Maidstone Smith's Toys, so I'm going to have to use a sat nav. I don't know where it is. Anyway, let's go and have a look in HMV. Okay, so let's pop into HMV. Let's go and have a look, see what they've got. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing is Snow White. Yes, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. £14.99. Comes with a slip cover as well. Here's the beautiful 4K. Yes, I do like that artwork. £24.99. Thick case with a slip cover. And next to it, we have Minecraft, a Minecraft movie. £14.99. No slip cover on the Blu-ray, unfortunately. The 4K, however, does have a slip cover, and it is a slim case. £24.99. They don't have the steelbook, unfortunately, but down here we've got Flow. Yes, let's go with the Flow. This is the Blu-ray. They didn't have the 4K. There is a space next to it, so they must have sold out of the 4K. And down here we've got some BBC stuff with Walking with Dinosaurs. We're also with a nice slip cover. £17.99. Excellent. And over here we've got The Woman in the Yard. Yeah, she's putting her washing out. She's putting her knickers up on the line. £14.99. Hope they dry in time. Oh, we've also got the Sean Connery 6-film collection here. Well, just a slipcover anyway. £79.99. Probably have to ask behind the counter for it. And we've got a bit of Superman, because we're in Superman season. Yeah, we got, what's this one? Man of Tomorrow on 4K, £19.99. There is also another Superman 4K down here. Let's grab it. Yes, it is an all-star Superman. So not just Superman, but all-star. £19.99. Very cool. What else have we got? Let's have a look up the top here. Oh yeah, a couple of other releases. We've got this one on the 88 label. What's it called? Detonator or something? Okay, whatever. £16.99. There is actually a posh knob release this week on Criterion. 32 short stories about Glenn Gould or something. Who the bloody hell is that? Anyway, £22.99. And then we have one of those heavy indicators. Yes, carnal knowledge. Oh yeah. Okay, £21.99. That's cool. Some other stuff down the bottom here. I think, oh yeah, this is some stuff that was out last time. So we'll just put all that lot back. What else we got? We have got Mr. Burton. Yes, Mr. Burton is on the shelf. I don't know what he's doing there, but Toby Jones is in it. So this could be good, actually. £12.99. That is a good price. Also on the 3 for £50, we've got North by Northwest 4K Steelbook. So that's pretty cool. Grab your Steelbooks while you can. Grab them. Okay, 2 pickups in HMV. Had a good look around in there. They had a couple of albums that I was thinking about picking up on vinyl, but they were like £35 each. I thought I'll pass for now. Maybe I'll pick one up at some point. Anyway, we are done here. Just a quick visit. Let's go and find Smith's Toys up here in Maidstone. Never been to it before. It looks kind of a large store, like the one down Westwood Cross that we go to. But yeah, let's go and find Smith's Toys and go and have a look, see what stuff they've got in. I'm specifically looking for Superman and Fantastic Four Funkos. So yeah, let's go and have a look. Okay, so we are here. Smith's Toys and M&S. Oh, might go and have a look, see if they've got a strawberry and cream ice sandwich. Bet they haven't. Let's go in there first though. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing in here is a lot of dino on the shelf. Look at all that dino. Yeah, and oh yeah, is the dino with Down syndrome. You've also got Mosasaurus, or whatever you call him, yeah. Look at that wall of Funkos, that's impressive. I just want to jump in it and bury myself. Yes. We got some Mars Attacks here with a Martian soldier. Yeah, that's my impression. Mars Attacks. Oh, look, we've got Crypto. Yes, fantastic. It looks like he's flying as well. Very nice. What else we got? We've got Superman as well with his little curl down. Yeah, and this one also looks like he's flying as well. Couldn't find any other Superman ones, but they do have one of these, which is the Human Torch from Fantastic Four. No other ones, unfortunately. Yeah, Here's a little wall of How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, lots and lots of stuff there, and lots of Toothless. There he is. Yeah, I think that might be half plush, but I think you can press a button and it makes a noise. Yeah, anyway, got some Superman stuff. Of course, we've got some bloody Superman stuff. Yes, the film is out soon. There he is. With a cape, yeah, nice little fabric cape on the back there. And what else have we got? We've got this thing, saying it Hammer. Yeah, I don't know the character, but it's in it in the trailer. There's some other ones that are available as well. And also there's this big bloody thing that's in the trailer as well. Kaijo slime battle thing, whatever it is. Yeah, it looks cool. Here's some Star Wars stuff. Not much Star Wars stuff. It's pretty bad, really. You got Darth Vader and a lightsaber there. You got some sequel trilogy action figures. I think been here for God knows how long. And you got a few bits down there and a Mando head, a Mando's helmet. Yeah. What else we got? Oh yeah, we got a U-wing fighter from. I don't know if this is from Rogue One or if this is from Andor, because it's got a Cassian figure down there and a K2SO figure. Yeah, it's about 60 quid. So yeah, it's quite expensive, but yeah, I do like that design of that ship though. Right, okay, so we're at Smith's M&S. Let's go and see if I can get a sandwich. Right, oh god, my hair's gone all over the place. Out of Smith's and also Marks and Spencer's. Marks and Spencer's. Can't get it. I can't get it anywhere. I just want to try it. Do you know what? I might just buy myself a packet of strawberries, get some cream, stick it on a bit of bread. Hey presto. Can't get the strawberries and cream sandwich anywhere. I've been to, in total now, about 5 Marks and Spencer stores. It's just impossible to get. Anyway, I did see this, which I thought, oh, that's nice. It's a classic brioche roll. 2 rolls in there. You get one with prawn cocktail and one with mayonnaise. Little mini brioche rolls, so that's nice. I tell you what, it's getting expensive out there though. I also picked up actually the last TV and satellite guide with new Dexter on the front. We always get this magazine. 2 rolls and a magazine, £9.10. £9.10. Ridiculous. So the sandwiches were £5.50 and the TV satellite was £3.60. It's getting expensive out there. I've even noticed that petrol and diesel has gone up. It's like £1.46 a litre. Okay, well, I'll have these in a little while. As for Smith's Toys, they had one Fantastic Four on the shelf, which was the Human Torch. And I checked the website before I left, and they're supposed to have 3. And they're supposed to have the Thing and... I can't remember the other one. Might be Silver Surfer. I can't remember the other one, but they're supposed to have 5 of each in stock, but there was nothing else out on the shelves, so I couldn't be bothered to ask. They had both Superman and Crypto. They're the only 2 that I've actually seen in any shops. Where's all the Lex Luthors and Jimmy and Perry White and all the other ones? Surely they must be doing some other ones. Yeah, anyway, so I'm just going to order those Fantastic Fours from Amazon. See, this is why the high street's going to crap, because you can't find what you want, so you end up ordering online. If the high street stock stuff, then yeah, it'll stop people from buying online. Well, it won't really, will it? It's just more convenient to buy on Amazon, isn't it? Seriously, it's more convenient. You can get whatever you want on Amazon. Yeah, there's no guarantee that you'll find whatever you want in the shops anymore. It's not like the old days back in the 80s. No, sir. But I think that's just the way that it's going forward now. That's why towns are crumbling around us. Shops are closing. There's so many empty units. Also with the rent being stupid prices. And car parks charging on a horrendous amount of money to park in a car park. If these town councils just made it free parking in all of the car parks, it would get more people into the towns. But I mean, that's just my look of it. I mean, these people are top university educated professionals with diplomas and stuff. So they know more than me. Oh God, yeah. Anyway, I'm just a high school dropout. Right, okay, let's get out of here. Let's get back onto the M20. Let's go down to Ashford, go and check out CEX and also a few charity shops. I've also still drinking my lovely ice cold decaf iced latte. That's nice. Yes, right, let's get down to Ashford then. Okay, so we are here in Ashford. This car park still makes me crazy. Look how much room there is between that and the top of my car. It's the craziest thing, look. About that. There's my aerial. It's about an inch. Flipping over. And it does actually strike my aerial when I come in, because I think it's 5'8" or something, 5 meters, I don't know, 5'8" or something. Yeah, but look, I'm having to duck down. Look, I'm 5'10". If I was like 6 foot or 6'4", I'd have to go like that. It's nuts, totally nuts. Anyway, let's go to our first stop. It's going to be CEX. Go and have a look, see if they've got anything interesting in. Okay, first stop then. CEX. Let's go in there and have a look, see what they've got. Okie dokie. Right, what have we got first? Okay, we got some Insidious. Yes, let's start with the scary stuff. £4, I think that's Insidious 3. We've also got Insidious 1 for £2. Down here we got a few more Insidiouses. We got Insidious 2, yeah, chapter 2 there, and we've also got another Insidious 3. Yeah, and Insidious everywhere. Yeah, what else we got? We've got a bit of Muppet action for £1. That's pretty cool. What we got else? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we got 101 Films. It is The Lawnmower Man for £12. You get your lawnmowers out. Look at this, a Purge election year. Bloody hell. Yeah, someone didn't want that film, did they? Down here, we got the old Paranormal Activity for £35. I've never seen a single film of that, but it might be too scary for me. Who knows? What else have we got? Oh yeah, a couple of films that really deserve a 4K is The Rock there. No, not Dwayne the Johnson, no, the film. And Underrated Postman as well. They both need 4Ks. I think The Rock's coming soon. We've got some Peacemaker as well. Yeah, we've got one there and we got one up the top here. Unfortunately, no slip covers on any of those. It's hard to find slip covers these days. We also have Star Trek Discovery Season 2 for £6 with a nice slip cover. So if you want our old Discovery. And down here we've got Snow White and the Huntsman. Well, it's Snow White week, isn't it? Why wouldn't I show it? What else have we got? We've got Waterworld. Yeah, £15. This is the Blu-ray box set from Arrow. And on the 4K, let's have a look. We've got some Batman there. We've got the Proposition with old Guy Pearce. £15. I believe this is a 4K version. I think I've got it actually. Or I might just have the Blu-ray. Got the Jack Ryan collection there as well. And we've got some Godzilla. And we've got a really nice Shape of Water steelbook, 4K steelbook. £28. I do actually own this, so I don't need to pick it up. There is also a Black Adam steelbook as well, £8. That's very nice. I don't need to pick that up either. Let's have a look down here. What we've got down here? We've got A Quiet Place over there, a bit of Deadpool. We've got a Tenet steelbook. I think this steelbook was here when we last came in here. Yeah, I don't need to pick that up. I've already got that. And let's have a look down here. We've got loads more steelbooks, tons of them. Yeah, we've got Hobbs and Shaw there. I've got a different version of this. It's actually got the title on the front. Must be an imported version. Yeah, let's have a look, see what we've got here. We've got a bit of Ghostbusters for £15. That's Frozen Empire. I think I actually have that design. Plus, we also have the 300 4K. Yeah, a bit of Flash. Ew, I'm not going to flash anybody in here, I'm telling you that. Yeah, we've got 8 Mile. Yeah, you'd run 8 Mile if I flashed you. And we've got some Godzilla. Very nice there. And a bit of Kong there as well. A bit of Kong action. Bit more down here. I've had to zoom in because I just can't be bothered to bend down and split my trousers. Or either that or I'd fart, wouldn't I, if I bent down, yeah. Anyway, there's some more stuff down there, Ghostbusters, loads of steelbooks. Just have a look, just zoom in. I can't be bothered to tell you everything that's on the bloody shelf. Yeah, anyway, this one, this is really nice, Ghostbusters. I might pick this up, 18 quid I think this is. Very nice design on that. And they've also got Blackadder as well. £42. The box is a little bit battered though, unfortunately. Yeah, we've got Daddy's Home and, oh Christ, no one wants that film as well either. Rounding it off with a bit of Goonies action. Yeah, this is a DVD sized box set, but it's got some nice embossing on it. Very nice. Okay, so next stop, PDSA. Let's go and have a quick look. Okay, they got some DVDs up the top here, a bit sun faded, some of those, and a lot of standard DVDs. They got a few Blu-rays in here, yeah. We've got Senna there and A Night's Day or whatever it's called, and they got a few down here. Alice in Wonderland. We got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and a few Hobbits as well. That's it. Okay, last stop today, Pilgrim's Hospice. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so Pilgrim's Hospice, who are renowned for having lots of media. We've got an Al Pacino box set up here. Yeah, this is the company that I go to these music and media shows, or fairs rather. Sales even. Yeah, one of those bloody words. Yeah, and I pick up loads of stuff, and they have loads of box sets and loads of Blu-rays. I even picked up some 4Ks on the last time I was there. And they got loads of DVDs here, all sorts, any type you want. Look, they've even got an HD DVD of Battlestar Galactica. I think I might have shown that last time that we came in, but who's got a player? Yeah, more box sets down the bottom here, all sorts of stuff to whet your appetite. And we got a bit of Walking Dead on the end here, our first look into the Blu-rays. But look, we've got 2 shelves of Blu-rays. Yeah, flipping Nora. I'm not really going to go through all of them because, well, you can see for yourself, and I can't be bothered to pick out everything and show it individually. But there's a lot of samey stuff, unfortunately. That's what you get in charity shops. Whichever charity shop you go to, there's a lot of repeated stuff, usually bloody King's Speech. But surprisingly, I don't think there is a King's Speech in here. If there is, tell me, because I might be blind. Yeah, so that's all that lot there. Wasn't really anything that piqued my interest to pick up. There's another load down the bottom there. In between us 2 down there. But yeah, this is about it, unfortunately. I don't think I want any of that lot. On the CDs, they've got a massive amount of CDs, and they've got a load of these now that's what I call music CDs. It's a shame they haven't got now that's what I call Music 1. Yeah, there's some VHS on the way out. We've got some Fugitive there with Harrison Ford. Very nice. We've got a bit of Eddie Murphy and some Coyote Glow. Yeah, and River Runs Through It, and a bit of Nico down there. Okay, so out of the 10, it's got really hot down here, blimey. Yeah, it's really hot out there. Not as hot as the other day, of course. Okay, so, yeah, Blu-rays. Okay, they had some Blu-rays. Pilgrim's Hospice had quite a lot of Blu-rays. He had 2 shelves full of them. Unfortunately, it's the same old crap. Samey, yeah. Everything that CEX don't want to take, basically. Or that you can't get any money for. Yeah, nothing unique. They had a lot of box sets, a lot of DVD box sets. So I think we're done here. Let's get out of the car park. Going to crack the aircon in a minute. Next stop is going to be McDonald's. I'm going to get myself a large Diet Coke with ice. And then we shall go and do the old chat and scratch in the Cineworld car park. Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's go and see if I've won 250,000 quid. Oh, that's nice. Nothing like an ice cold Diet Coke full of ice cubes. Okay, so yeah, well, I'm here with Cineworld with the IMAX and everything. Unfortunately, it's a shame that Jurassic never went in the IMAX, because I probably would have gone to see it again in the IMAX. But I'll probably go and see it down View, maybe in a couple of days' time. Got Superman next week as well. That's definitely going to be in the IMAX. So I'm watching that in the IMAX next Friday, about 9 o'clock in the morning. Can't wait for that. So yes, they have to get some cups in and get all their merchandise in. and I might be driving around trying to get some other stuff because I want to get some View stuff as well, so that should be interesting. And then we've got Fantastic Four later on in the month, a few other films as well in between. But for now, here we are in Ashford, over by Cineworld, and nothing picked up from the town. CEX. We got some steelbooks in there. They had another load behind the counter. I didn't want a video because it looked a bit too intrusive. Is that the word? Yeah. Anyway, I did pick up one steelbook. Well, I picked it up in my hand with the intention of buying it. It was 18 quid. It was Ghostbusters. I thought, oh, that is a gorgeous looking steelbook, and that will go really well with my Ghostbusters Forbidden Frozen Frozen Empire, isn't it? Yeah. And I was about to buy it, and I had a quick look, and it said 2016. It was the bloody women one, wasn't it? It was the women's steelbook. I suppose I could have just dumped the J card and just put my, you know, original Ghostbusters discs in there. But then again, it had 4 women on the front, didn't it? So that wouldn't have worked. If that had been like an original Ghostbusters one, then I definitely would have picked that one up because it was mint condition. Anyway, as for the charity shops, nothing much in PDSA. Couple of Blu-rays, Pilgrim's Hospice. They had a lot of media in there, I'm telling you. They had massive amounts of CDs as well, loads of DVD box sets, and like 2 whole shelves full of Blu-rays. Unfortunately, whenever I find a load of Blu-rays, they're always like same old stuff, never anything interesting. My best pickups from charity actually come from the Pilgrim's Hospice music and media fair, where I picked up the Dolby Atmos Gravity and Alien Covenant 4K, Interstellar 4K, Superman and all that stuff. I picked up some really good stuff, so I think that's my best pickups. I look forward to the next one. But as we are here, I've still got my, do you know what, I've still got my bloody sandwich that I picked up probably about an hour and a half ago. So we're going to get into it. This is going to be a part food review. Since I can't get no bloody strawberries and cream sandwich. Anyway, let's grab that. Right. Probably pay more for the bleeding packaging. How do you open this little sod anyway? Right, okay, there we go. So actually it looks, oh, I can smell that. Look at that. Look at my buns. Okay, what should we try first? Okay, so I've got a nice little brioche bun. My dad don't like brioche buns, but I'm all right with them. So that's got egg and cress. Oh shit. I've got no bloody tissues. I've thrown all my tissues out. Yeah, that's nice. It's got a hint of vinegar in it. Does this mention anything on here? Don't think it does. It's got a hint of vinegar in the actual egg. It's all going to come out, isn't it? It's all going to go over my shirt. Yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, right, so that's that one. Yeah, right. Somebody's honking their horn. That's not a good sign, actually. I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, then we got a nice prawn one. Look at that. Prawn mayonnaise. Oh, that's prawny. It would be prawny, wouldn't it? Okay. They're nice, actually. They taste quality. They taste like quality. That's probably why they're £5 something. Yeah, where I'm parked at the moment, I'll show you it in a minute, but there's a bridge that goes from like the car park here in the cinema. So it goes from this side of where the car park is here, like the Subway and Frankie Benny's and the cinema and all that, goes over to Sainsbury's over the other side, kind of a shortcut. Unfortunately, the bridge is very renowned. It is renowned for suicides. I think probably about 20 people have jumped to their death onto the motorway over the years. It's open, you know, the bars only go up to about there on you, so it's very easy to climb over the bars. People have said, get one of those enclosed ones, enclosed kind of net things, you know, metal bar things that go all the way around it. That's the only way to stop people doing it. But the amount of times that I've either been delayed going to work or in my lunch break because someone's jumped off there, got smashed by a lorry, which then smashes into another car. In fact, I think at one point someone jumped off there, they hit the lorry hit a bus, the bus skidded into a car and killed a family of 4 with a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old and a mum and a dad. Yeah, it happens all the time. It's just normal. It's just normal. But unfortunately, when I'm sitting here, every time I hear lorries honking their horn, it's either 2 reasons. There's either somebody standing on the top of the bridge going like that every time a lorry goes past, or they're in danger of jumping off because the lorries know it's Suicide Bridge. That's what we call it, Suicide Bridge. Yeah, so I hope I don't get delayed going home because I've got to go back that way and then that way. Oh yeah, and a couple of weeks ago a lorry went round that roundabout just back there, went straight into the bushes, and the driver was killed. So it's not very safe around here. Anyway, let's get on to better things, shall we, before I show you what I picked up today, because we are going to do it in the car. We are going to do it in the car, yes, because there's nothing really new that I've got at home, so I figured I might as well just do it in the car here. So hang on while it's chat and scratch, isn't it? We are chatting and now it's time to scratch. Let me just run the old titles. Ooh, chat and scratch. Ooh, I've won £2. Right, okay. Same as before. So game 1, I've got to find a diamond. I know I'm going to make an awful mess again, and I. Right, let's find a diamond. Oh God. How did I get a bit of prawn in my fingernail? Okay, so nothing on that side, no diamond on that side. Game 2. Find that thing that I still can't do because my fingers are so fat. Got to find that. I got a camera and a house, so nothing on that one. And game 3, match the winning number to any of your numbers to win the prize. Okay, so my winning number is 24. Okay, so let's see if I can match that to any of my numbers. What have I got? I've got 9, 26, and that would have given me 50 grand if that would have been a 24. And I've got a number 19. So unfortunately, nothing on that. Well, it happens from time to time, but we'll carry on doing that on the H Blu-ray hunt. Yeah, that's next week, isn't it? Can't wait for that. Right, let's actually get into what I picked up today. Okay, so 2 pickups today, because I've shown everything else that I bought, you know, like the Bond box set and Flow and all that kind of stuff. They've all been on my unboxings for the last week, so you can go back and check out those unboxings. Okay, first thing I picked up is The woman in the yard. Don't let her in. From Blumhouse, producers of Megan. God, right, I don't know. I'm going to have to use the old key from Mission Impossible. Yeah. Tom Cruise don't know I've got this. He's been trying to find that bloody submarine all week and he can't find it because I nicked the key. You think you're fast running, Mr. Cruise? You can't beat me. Oh God, I can't even get my fingers in it. That's what she said. Oh God. Hang on a minute. How am I going to do this? Literally. How am I going to do this? Right, okay, that should do it. It's probably taken off half the plastic as well. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay. What? I don't know. Woman in the yard. Is she Muslim? Is this a film about a Muslim ghost? Probably. Yeah, anyway, there's the spine. There's the back. Hang on. Can I oh God, I've got to zoom in for you. Should be able to read that. There you go. You can read that. And all the pictures there and all the tech specs and all that kind of crap. All that kind of crap. Focus on this. Yes, there we go. Anyway, special features: making of the woman in the yard and beneath the veil. Yes, very nice. And it is Dolby True HD 7.1. One disc. There we go. There is the disc. Okay, so that is the woman in the yard. Next up, and I did pick this up. I picked this up in the end because I have watched the trailer. I thought it looks good, and pardon me. Yeah, there we go. Minecraft the movie. It's going to look good, I think, on my OLED with all those vibrant colours and everything. So, if it's anything like the Dwayne The Rock Johnson Jumanji movies, then I'll be happy because I like those films. Although I think I've still got one left to watch. Yeah, anyway, so there we go. So that is the front, there is the spine, there is the back, which is all blurred, so I'm going to have to zoom in again for you. There is the back. Everything's blocky. It's all squares. There you go. And then all the tech specs down the bottom there. Right. Focus on the face. There we go. Yes, so we've got special features on here. Building the world of Minecraft, block party, creepers, zombies, and Enderman. Oh my. A Minecraft movie, Pixel Pals. A Minecraft movie, Black Beats, Marlene, and Nitwit. None of that means anything to me. We've got a Dolby Atmos soundtrack, so that's pretty cool. 4 misfits are suddenly pulled through a mysterious portal into the overworld. I've never played the game, so it's going to be a game. It's going to be a movie watch thing for me rather than a game thing, you know. So I won't be able to compare it or anything. Right, okay. It's got one of those horrible bits of sellotape around it, so I'm not going to be able to undo that, I don't think. Not unless I go in down the bottom here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. It's a slim case, and it has a slim slip cover. At least it has a slip cover. And then we should be able to just slide the old plastic off, he says. They really don't want you getting into physical media, do they? They're like, if we make it so hard for you to get in, maybe they'll stop buying physical media and go and buy some streaming instead. Yeah, you know what you can do with that, don't you? There we go, that's done. So there we go. Oh, one disc, so no Blu-ray. Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. Yeah, that's going to look good on my OLED. There we go, Minecraft. A Minecraft movie. Okie dokie, so there we go. So 2 pickups today, those 2, happy with that. Nothing else, and nothing else delivered at home at the moment. Right, I'm going to get stuck back into this while it's nice and squishy. I'll have another sip of my Coke as well. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, by giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. I'll see you on the next video very soon. Next week's Blu-ray hunting will be back to Monday. And now I'm going in for the kill. Bye bye.